Hey, listen, man. In reference to his beard policy, bro. In reference to his beard policy, if there are service members who choose to get a civilian PA in reference to their skin condition, what is the issue? They have a skin condition. If they don't trust military PA and they prefer a civilian PA, or they just want a second opinion, what's the issue with that? We must kill the narrative that those with beards are trying to finesse the system.
I have a hard time listening to him because he's talking about how people aren't trying to get away or trying to get over as far as what the standard is, yet he's getting over the standard like right here as he's speaking and making this video, guys. When it comes to the military standard as far as people with shaving profile, how that beard needs to be kept, you guys let me know in the comment section. What is it, right? 1/4 inch. Should it be styled, right? That is the standard put out by the military. And throughout my military career, I know for a fact, guys that don't even have shaving profile abuse this, right? Because they just look a certain way. They have that black skin and they just automatically assume that they can get away with it, so they don't shave. And when anybody asks them, they're like, yeah, I have a shaving profile. Let me see it. No, dude, there's a certain way you have to do things. When I had a shaving profile, I kept it in my left pocket, right? And every time somebody asked me for it, I gave it to them. And when I had a shaving profile, instead of using a razor, I just used some clippers. And I shaved my face, never went against the grain, and I looked just fine. So when I'm sitting here listening to this dude and watching his beard that is not within regulation, it's hard for me to believe a word that he's saying. But let's let him finish.
It's not about the system. It's not about the policies. There's people that have skin conditions and want to get them fixed. Period. Now, there's some individuals that are trying to finesse the system. I guarantee you there's probably people there that's trying to finesse the system. And that it is what it is. Okay? But that's a very small percentage. Stop pushing this narrative that every person with a beard is trying to finesse the system, because that's not true. Kill that.
All right, now keep in mind, this is a sergeant first class, right? This is a E7 in the United States Army. Non-commissioned officer, right? A senior non-commissioned officer. E7, E8, E9, you're a senior non-commissioned officer. E5, E6, junior non-commissioned officer. Your job at that point, coach, teach, mentor young soldiers. Reinforce the commander's initiative. Reinforce military standards, right? You cannot stand in front of a group of guys that you know are finessing the system and tell them, hey, stop finessing the system. I know you don't have a shaving profile. Go shave. When you look like this, you are not following the regulation put out by the military. Your job isn't to get on social media and bitch and complain about it. Your job is to reinforce it, right? I just did a video. The segment before this was talking about, should active duty guys be on social media posting, and does that post a target on their back as far as their leaders goes, all right? I think it does. I don't think as a military leader, you should be on social media going against the grain and speaking about policies put in place. If you don't agree with it, guess what? Get out the military. But as long as you're in, you need to do what you need to do, right? Guys, let me know what you guys think about this segment. I just wanted to jump on here, right? Give you guys my take as it relates to a couple of different things, right? Again, if you got any value out of this, GreenBeretChronicles.com. If you have any questions as it relates to Special Forces assessment and selection, book a call, jump on a call with me. I'll get on the phone with you and do what I can to help you. Also, guys, check out the merch shop, right? We have a lot of different gears over there. We have No Excuse, Do Work, and then some patriotic gear. I'm working on some more t-shirts for you guys, right? Because I want you guys to represent and just get rid of that victim mindset and showcase positivity wherever you guys go, all right? And also, guys, don't forget about Dark Arts Coffee Company, right? 10% of everything purchased from that website will go to the Dark Arts Coffee Foundation to help house homeless vets. I appreciate you guys tuning in, guys. Until next time, take care of yourself.